Hello, awesome peeps. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. Here we are today with this week's mental toughness tip. And this week we are going to talk about getting right with failure. One of the things that I come up against with clients, that kind of stuff, when I'm working with their mental toughness, and even when I'm working with clients just in the studio lifting weights and that kind of stuff, is people's attitudes and thoughts towards failure and what it means for them. And I want to help you to understand that no matter what you're doing in life, failure needs to be a part of what you're doing. You need to be willing to fail and willing to try things and just get out there and do things and create a bit more curiosity about things that you've never done before, and be okay with letting it not work out. Because if it doesn't work out, it means you can go back, you can take in the information, you can sit down and go, yeah, well, that didn't work. What do I have to do to move forward? And what do I have to do to achieve my goal? It doesn't mean that everything is a loss, that there's no point continuing, that, you know, you're useless, you're hopeless, whatever it is that goes on in your head. Failure doesn't mean those things. What failure means is you tried something, the thing that you did to get yourself towards your goal did not actually work. So then you just got to go back and try something new, try something different, change the parameters, change the variables, all of that kind of stuff. If we want to bring it back to working out of the gym, like, failure is actually what you're going for. Working to failure is your goal. Taking your muscles to a point where you can't lift anymore is actually what you're supposed to be doing if you want to get stronger. If all you ever do is lift what you can lift in the gym, you're never actually going to get stronger. So if you sort of extrapolate that to the rest of life, failure is something that we need to be good at. We really, really need to be good at it. So if you're getting in and trying to do something, take failure on board as something that you can do, that you can work with, that you can reframe, that you should never ever let it stop you from working towards the things that you want to achieve. It's part of the experience, it's part of the journey. It's and one day, hopefully, you can just sit down and have a good laugh at the things that you couldn't do. When you're sitting down, enjoying the things that you are doing, the things you have done, and the success that you have achieved. Failure is part of that journey. So take it on board. Be good with it. Get right with it. As always, if you need help talking about this kind of stuff, get in contact with me. I'm more than happy to give you some time and help you out with that. If you have a mental toughness tip that you would like us to tackle here at Good to Go, again, send us a message. If you could like our stuff, share our stuff, subscribe to the channel. That's going to help us grow and be better, and help you grow and be better. As always, have an awesome day, and we'll see you next week.